There's a satisfying physics to a good point, 45, a deliberate, controlled push that teaches the shooter to move with it rather than fight it. In 2025, the caliber keeps showing up in slim carry pistols, full-size duty tools, tuned 1911s, and modern striker-fired frames that balance capacity and control. This video cuts through hype to show you the models that actually perform. The pistols that combine usability, durability, and real-world stopping power. I'll cover what each gun excels at, how it handles, and what to check for in maintenance. Let's get started with number one. Number one, Colt 1911, the icon. The 1911 is more than a platform. It's a language shooters learn and then adapt to everything else. Whether factory-built or custom-tuned by a master gunsmith, a quality 1911 delivers a single-action trigger that's nearly unmatched for crispness and repeatable feel. The typical 4.25-inch .45 Colt profile gives a low-bore axis and a metal frame that soaks recoil differently than polymer pistols. It's a tactile experience that rewards refined grip and practiced trigger control. Expect excellent short-range accuracy and tight follow-ups once you master the grip-pull rhythm. Maintenance is straightforward but regular. Keep the rails lubricated, inspect extractor and firing pin channels, and cycle magazines to keep springs healthy. Upgrades commonly include match barrels, tuned recoil springs, lightweight guide rods, and slide cuts for optics. For collectors and competitors alike, the 1911 is a canvas. Build it to your mission: carry, competition, or heirloom. Street prices for well-made factory examples or respected builders typically run from $900 to $1,500. High-end custom shops push that much higher. For pilots, bodyguard carry, or match shooters who prize trigger fidelity, nothing else quite feels the same. Number two, FNX-45 Tactical, suppressor ready-duty beast. When duty meets modern modularity, the FNX-45 Tactical stands tall. This is a pistol designed with military feedback, threaded suppressor-ready barrels, generous magazines where law permits, and full-size ergonomics that feel planted in two-handed shooting. It's heavy for a reason. The mass reduces muzzle flip and helps smooth the recoil impulse of the 45 round, making rapid follow-up shots more manageable under stress. The controls are ambidextrous and thoughtfully placed. The back straps swap for different hands, and optics-ready plates are common on contemporary variants. Maintenance is routine. Field strip, clean the cold hammer-forged barrel and rails, and protect the threaded muzzle when not in use. Tactical variants tolerate suppressors and compensators more happily than many compact designs, but expect a price tag reflecting that capability. Typically $1,200 to $1,400 for the tactical package. If you need a service pistol that's built to take attachments and keep functioning under heavy use, the FNX-45 Tactical is a pragmatic choice that brings military-grade thought to civilian hands. Number three, Glock G21 Gen 5 MOS, Practical Optics Ready Power. The Glock G21 Gen 5 MOS takes Glock's decades of reliability and adds modern optics convenience. The MOS cut turns a full-size reliable .45 into a fast, sight-focused tool. Pop a micro red dot on and you shorten target acquisition across typical defensive ranges. Gen 5 refinements, improved barrel profile, ambidextrous slide release options, and the removal of finger grooves make the pistol fit more hands naturally. The NDLC finish boosts corrosion resistance and slide longevity, and Glock's safe action setup keeps the manual of arms simple for training and stress. Field maintenance is basic but essential. Inspect the recoil spring and barrel hood, keep the slide rails clean, and use quality magazines. Glock mags are plentiful and reliable. Street price generally runs $700 to $850, depending on the MOS kit and region. For defenders who want a no-nonsense, low-fuss platform that accepts red dot attachments and keeps returning to zero, the G21 Gen 5 MOS is a solid workhorse, approachable for new shooters and durable for high-volume use. Number four, Nighthawk Custom FireHawk, hand-built competition precision. If you want the sharpest single-action 1911 performance without compromise, Nighthawk's FireHawk belongs at the table. Hand-fitted by experienced gunsmiths, the FireHawk offers match-grade barrels, tuned slides, and a trigger brake that behaves like a scalpel. That precision translates to faster splits and tighter groups in competitive stages, and a refined feel for serious defensive shooters who demand the best. The FireHawk's fit and finish lowers mechanical play and improves lockup, delivering reliable accuracy with exceptional consistency from the first round. Maintenance for such precision gear is detail-oriented. Regular lube, occasional timing checks, and attention to feed ramp polish extend its life and reliability under match conditions. Expect investment-level pricing, typically $4,000 to $6,000, depending on options. But you're buying time saved at the range and fewer mechanical surprises. For someone who trains for speed and accuracy, the FireHawk is a race car, exquisitely tuned, and it rewards careful driving. Number 5. Smith & Wesson M&P 45M 2.0 Modern Duty and Ergonomics. Smith & Wesson's M&P 45M 2.0 steps into the ring with a modern chassis geared toward duty use and sustained training. The reinforced stainless chassis and slightly reduced bore Axis tame felt recoil, while the aggressive stippling and modular backstraps let shooters find a consistent grip quickly. Models in 45 typically come with 10 to 13 round magazines, balancing capacity with ergonomics and a full-size footprint. The M2.0's short reset and crisp trigger stroke are a pleasant surprise at this price and translate into better split times for defensive drills. Maintenance is user-friendly. Clean the barrel, check slide rails, and swap springs as needed for heavy loads. Many owners opt for optics-ready slides, match sights, and upgraded recoil springs depending on load selection. Pricing sits roughly $650 to $800 street, making it a sensible duty option for users who want modern ergonomics without a steep entry fee. For field instructors, range owners, and defense-minded shooters, the M&P 45M 2.0 is a balanced, practical tool. Number 6. Walther PPQ45 German Ergonomics Striker-Fired Control. The Walther PPQ45 brings PPQ's famed trigger feel into the 45 world, a short, tactile, clean break that many shooter testers rave about. Unlike many 45 carry pistols, the PPQ45 keeps the same grip geometry as the 9mm family, meaning cross-training between calibers is easier for multi-caliber shooters. It's approachable for new .45 shooters because the ergonomics resist snatch and guide the hand into a natural position that reduces perceived recoil. Magazine capacities vary by model and region, but modern designs aim for 10+ rounds where legal. Maintenance is straightforward. Polymer frames and corrosion-resistant slides minimize fuss, but always clean the slide rails and barrel after hot strings. Optics-ready slides and threaded barrel tactical variants expand the PPQ45's utility for specialized roles. Price range typically lands between $600 and $750. For shooters who prioritize trigger quality and fit across their kit, the PPQ45 feels like a refined step up in the striker-fired .45 category. Number 7. Springfield Armory XDS Mod 2 Slim Carry Big Bore. Springfield's XDS Mod 2 shrinks big bore power into a package designed to disappear. The single-stack frame and narrow grip work wonders for deep concealment and comfortable appendix or EWB carry. Despite the small footprint, modern XDS variants manage recoil via dual captive recoil springs and full-length guide rods, keeping follow-ups practical under stress. Optics-ready slides and low-profile sights make adding a micro red dot an easy path for defenders who want sight speed without bulk. Maintenance is simple thanks to the straightforward takedown and access for cleaning. Owners often supplement with protein-coated holsters and textured grip sleeves for extra purchase. Street price typically sits $450 to $650 depending on magazine capacity and optic-ready options. For those who insist on .45 stopping power but refuse large grips and heavy belts, the XDS Model 2 is a pragmatic marriage of concealability and performance. Number 8. Ruger Vaquero Classic, modern revolver reliability. There's a particular joy to simple mechanics, and Ruger's modern Vaquero-class revolvers make a strong case for wheel gun reliability in the 45 family. Whether you run .45 ACP via moon clips or opt for .45 Colt loads, these revolvers are durable, intuitive, and forgiving. The single-action pull and cocked operation rewards precision. You can place accurate shots if you respect trigger reset and sight picture. Barrel lengths commonly run 4.75 inches to 5.5 inches, balancing sight radius with manageable carry options. And the cold hammer-forged barrel work improves longevity and accuracy. Maintenance is low-tech. Regular cylinder and bore cleaning, timing checks, and lubrication of the crane keep these guns serviceable for decades. Popular owner upgrades include improved grips for ergonomics, tuned springs for lighter single-action pulls, and custom holsters. Street prices typically range $700 to $1,000 depending on finish and barrel length. For recreational shooters, cowboy action competitors, or collectors wanting mechanical simplicity, the modern Ruger revolver is timeless and dependable. Number 9. Colt Defender SS Compact 1911, modern 1911 carry. Colt took the 1911 recipe and slimmed it to an impressively carryable profile with the Defender SS Compact. Combining a forged stainless slide with a lighter frame reduces weight while preserving the much-loved single-action feel. The 3-inch barrel and compact slide make concealment easy, and the 7+1 capacity on many models balances readiness with size. The Defender keeps the classic short, crisp trigger that 1911 fans prize, and modern ergonomics such as G10 grips in beaver tail prevent slide bite while improving control. Field stripping and maintenance follow familiar 1911 steps. Clean the rails, inspect the extractor, and keep magazines in rotation to preserve spring life. Customization is extensive. Many owners opt for lightened hammers, tuned springs, and optics-ready slides on specialized variants. Expect street pricing in the $900 to $1,100 range for a well-built Defender SS. If you want a compact 1911 that actually disappears under a jacket without surrendering trigger fidelity, this model is a top pick. Number 10. SIG Sauer P220 Legion, premium service pistol. The P220. Legion is SIG's answer when you want a premium, heavy-duty service pistol with refined ergonomics. Legion variants deliver a dense, controlled recoil feel due to their heavier frames and reduced bore axis. Combined with Hogue-style grips and a high-quality short reset trigger, the result is a practical, precise shooter ready for duty or serious carry. The Legion finish resists wear, and the pistol commonly ships with a variety of accessories and match-grade parts straight from the factory. Maintenance is normal for a full metal pistol. Clean the barrel, check slide and frame mating surfaces, and inspect the decocker in safety geometry if equipped. Street price sits around $1,000 to $1,300 depending on options. For those who prefer a heavy, balanced, full-size pistol that smooths recoil and encourages accurate follow-ups, the P220 Legion is a refined choice that blends classic SIG durability with modern ergonomic tuning. That wraps our rundown of 10.45 ACP handguns that matter this year. Each one built with a different mission but united by predictable handling and honest performance. Whether you prefer the timeless trigger of a 1911, the modularity of a modern striker-fire design, or the simplicity of a wheel gun, there's a clear choice for every role. Train with whichever you pick, maintain it properly, and let practice turn the pistol into an extension of your fundamentals. Which of these 45s would you carry or keep in your safe? Tell us which model and why. We read every comment. Stay safe, keep your skills sharp, and we'll see you at the range.